As members of the NAACP, we know our history in winning the right to vote for people of color. We also know that many in this convention hall are deeply connected to those who sacrificed and died for the right to vote. Our right to vote is under attack more than at any other time in history since the passing of the Voting Rights Act of 1965. We overcame then, and we shall overcome now. But we can only overcome if we are willing to dedicate ourselves to fighting a battle that many of us thought we had won long ago. 4 years ago, it was easy for people to get excited and become part of a movement about the 2008 election. The country was on the brink of economic collapse, and a charismatic leader was rallying the nation with a message of hope and a message of change. Millions of Americans exercised their votes. They made an affirmative decision, and they voted for change. Election night 2008 was the end of the process for far too many in our community, when it should have been just the beginning. Instead of exerting our power again in 2010 midterm elections, many of us stayed at home. And across this land, people who do not share our values or our vision for America won majorities in the Congress and state houses. They immediately passed laws to remove safety net provisions for the poor and the vulnerable. They scaled back the rights of workers to organize, restricted the rights of women, and attacked the dignity of new immigrants. And in what proved to be our own wake-up call, erected systematic barriers to our right to vote. In short, my friends, they changed the rules of the game. They used their power, their influence, and a whole lot of money to distort elections through misinformation. But in 4 months, it's game time again. And too much is at stake for us to sit on the sidelines wringing our hands. We have to take action and get back in the game and make it our own. As the young people say, don't hate the players, change the game. In the face of an onslaught of state restrictions on voting, the NAACP will register this year 1 million new voters in time for the November election.